hopefully somebody laughs their ass off to a couple of these stories. We've done some news. Obviously, Brandon, he's done some great news for the Beard Laws News, and everybody's kind of read those stories. And most of the time, they come from Florida. News is just different in the South. I don't know if it's too much sun, maybe too much vitamin C. I don't know what's in there, but this headline is just kind of taking over the internet. Kentucky high school staff members got lap dances from students. Photos appear to show. So this happened in Kentucky. This was from USA Today and from the Louisville Courier Journal. And we're just going to tell you a little bit about it. Obviously, you could probably guess from the headlines, but photos surfaced of students giving lap dances to staff as part of Hazard High School's homecoming week festivities. So it's homecoming week, and apparently students give lap dances to staff members.
If
and
they're
this is
related,
2021.
it's not that bad, right?
I mean,
Can I?
in
Kentucky.
I was going to say, this is coming from a guy that now works in a school.
In Kentucky.
I was gonna say, look at me. I could walk into that school and act like the gym teacher. Like, tell me where the school is exactly.
I have a whistle.
I have a whistle.
Where do I go?
I oftentimes think to myself, I would love to be in a boardroom when Taco Bell's making the decision to get rid of the enchilada or whatever else. I would love to have been a part of that meeting of the minds of the educators and administrators, where they're like, "Hey, what should we do for Halloween or for homecoming this year? Well, why don't we do lap dances with the kids? It'll be good. Nobody will ever have a problem with that.
Perfect."
So this is even it continues to get a little bit better. So obviously the students we're doing that, and they took part in a man pageant in costume day. So apparently that was the thing, according to the school's Facebook page. Photos were taken down from the athletic department's Facebook page. So apparently this is an athletic event in Kentucky, because apparently their basketball team and football teams are garbage now. But the Facebook page showed students in underclothing giving lap dances to faculty and staff, including the Hazard High School principal, Donald Happy Mobilini. All right. You can't make this up. And then guess what? It gets better. He is also the mayor of Perry County City.
Fuck, of course he is.
He's what? The mayor?
He is the mayor of Perry County City.
Or at least he was.
So to recap,
he's either getting fired or reelected by every teacher in that county. That was awesome.
He's securing votes.
What the fuck is wrong with these people?
He's probably like, listen, you guys are 18, you're old enough to vote now.
Vote for me later.
Y'all, let's get into this gymnasium and let's get into our underclothing. And
what the
fuck? So the high school principal / mayor of a place that is Perry County City, which that's just confusing in itself, that the county city, that's a southern thing. But yes, his nickname is Happy.
Well, of course it is.
Yes.
I mean, it certainly is now.
Could just say he was, building the self-esteem of his future constituents.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
There you
go. Exactly what is going on here, y'all? Come on, Hazard, says Nima Brewer, the co-founder of education advocacy group KY 120 United. That's what they wrote on the tweet. Yes. Yeah. Nima Brewer.
Logan can't hear KY without falling apart.
Not
You are
this
a child,
story, you can't.
sir. You are a child, sir.
So let's add a little more details to the story. There were other photos on the athletics page that were later taken down, showed females dressed up in Hooters outfits, as well as students and staff paddling one another.
What the fuck? You can't not laugh at this shit. How dumb are these people?
Yeah.
I don't like bureaucracy, but sometimes I think it matters to have levels of, before you do stupid shit like this, to pass it through, Hey, what do you think of this idea we got for homecoming this year? Gonna paddle the kids.
We're gonna paddle. We're gonna
they have to be in Hooters outfits, though. Let's do that. All the cheerleaders are in Hooters outfits, and we're gonna paddle them. Sounds good.
Do you think
How's
we
your
need permission
mustache?
slips? No, they're fine with it. Don't worry.
Yes. But don't worry, the superintendent of Hazard Independent Schools told the Courier Journal that the district has a tradition of excellence in academics in everything they do.
And
But
paddling.
the incident is being investigated.
Well, I mean, I'm sure they practiced paddling and lap dancing, very thoroughly before the event since they are all about excellence.
Yes.
That's so fucked up.
I can't wait to be a gym teacher there, and we start our pole dancing class.
You start next week, don't you?
Start next week.
Yeah. Apparently there
I
was
got
an
hired on
opening.
the mustache alone.
That's so wrong. What?
So how's school today, Jake? You gave a lap dance to the principal. What?
So apparently there was a thread about the Hazard High School event on Reddit that is titled, "This is the mayor of my hometown being grinded on by a high school student dressed as a woman," and had over 450 comments, 7,600 upvotes, and that was probably from a couple of days. Conveniently, the Mr. Happy did not return any of the comments on the article or answer any of the calls on there, but man,
Because his wife is still yelling at him.
yeah. And another statement says, normally the principal, Happy Mobilini, is pretty dadgum strict, so that surprises me. Unless someone pulled something out of a hat, Sizemore told the Courier Journal. A kid comes to school with a short dress, he makes them go home and change.
Can
Well,
you
now
look
we know where
up
the
real
paddling
quick?
comes from.
Yeah, can you look up real quick if that's a dry county or a dry town?
Yeah. What is it? We're Perry City County.
There's no way. Somebody had to be
No.
drunk in order to come up with that decision.
I have a theory about this. That if it's a dry town or a county, then people go freaking crazy. Tell me that's a dry town. That would just make my
I
day.
mean, I'm still Googling. Like,
I know. You're
dry.
We don't want that. He's trying to be quiet. He doesn't want that Beer Bros keyboard that
Takes everything. Yeah. No, there's alcohol laws and ordinance apparently in there. Let's see here. Just gonna bring this up. Taylor County in Florida is a dry town. No, they have hours of sale for liquor stores, gas stations, supermarkets. Hours of sale for bars.
all right. So they have
yeah.
bars. If they have
They
bars,
can drink
all right.
from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m.
Those are hours. They have
for
that's not
sales for
bad.
bars and restaurants.
Wow.
All right.
Yep, they cannot sell.
They're not just not a dry town. They're alcoholics.
And guess what?
Well, it goes.
You can start at
Sundays?
6 a.m., baby.
No alcohol sales on Sundays.
Well, this was probably a Monday then.
Yeah, definitely was not Sunday.
This is a Monday.
Yes. Beverages prohibited on Sunday. They may be served from 6 a.m. to midnight, Monday through Saturday.
All right.
So apparently could you imagine? I mean, obviously you could buy it on Saturday, but you couldn't go to a bar and watch football in this place. But you can go to a high school and get a lap dance. Like, how does that
But when you put it like that,
I just
You
don't.
can't get a business owner to sell you alcohol, but you can get an educator to let you give a lap dance. Yeah.
maybe
tell
the
you what.
punch was spiked. Maybe they were all fucked up.
Obviously.
You can look at me however you want right now, but you tell me I can go to a high school and get me a lap dance?
All right.
All right. You know what's so nice about high school girls? I keep getting older. And they keep staying the same age.
We should be Googling, does Perry City County have a Hooters? Because if not, I bet you Hooters is looking for someone to franchise that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nope, it appears they do not. I wonder, what do you think the Perry City County population? Let's take a guess on how many people are in Perry City County.
I'm in the entire county.
Well, it's named, or is it Perry County City?
Perry County City.
Oh,
right?
Perry
Okay,
County.
so in the entire city, I'm gonna go with 20,000.
I'm gonna say
I'll go with
13.5.
6,000.
28,473 in 2020.
Yeah.
Yep. It was founded in 1820. Both the county and county seat are named for the Commodore Oliver Hazard Perry, a naval hero in the War of 1812. Look at that. We're an educational show as well.
Goddamn right we are.
Yeah. So,
Wow.
yeah.
So a tradition since when? 18 what?
1820.
1820.
Yeah.
That's a lot of lap dances.
Wow. 343 square miles. And yeah, that's, I mean, if you go to perrycounty.ky.gov, you'll see the mayor getting a lap dance from a high school kid.
Here's a question that we can't probably answer, but like, how do you, so I don't know. It's never happened before. We're guessing, right? It's never happened before.
We'll
What?
assume.
We'll assume.
Oh, the lap dances.
The lap dances, this whole type of party.
I mean,
right?
he's pretty strict.
He's pretty dadgum strict. How do you go from never happened before, like their last big rah thing, like they had a cowboy come in and
I'm
talk
gonna interrupt
about
it.
stuff.
Did you just say rah rah?
Yeah,
Get
like what do
into
they
it?
call those? Those when
Pep
everyone
rally? A pep
Yes,
rally?
thank you. Pep rally. The rah
Oh,
thing.
God, this
Like,
guy.
You got you got pep rallies, and like every other pep rally, like someone would come in, like the sheriff come in and be like, hey man, we got a big old football game this Friday. Everybody wear our colors and yeehaw, we're good. To his granddaughter walking in there and be like, I'm gonna give you a lap dance.
What do you guys think the song of choice was to the lap dances? I'm thinking.
Oh, it's
something
got to
like
be Pony.
fucking Garth Brooks.
Old Town Road.
It had to be Pony. It's always
Like
Pony.
ride at my pony. That song.
Even
Yeah, you can't
in
you
these
can't
southern
you
states.
can't have a lap dance without Pony. Honey,
You
put on
can't
Pony.
have-
Show them what happens. when Pony on.
Happy if you're watching. No. Hey, so, but what's funny though to me? So this article was written by the UStoday.com. They said that Hazard is located in Kentucky, 3 hours from Louisville, 2 hours from Lexington. Population is about 5,000.
And 1 hour from hell.
I'm on Wikipedia, which obviously is always right, but it says 28,000. So what gives here? Like, where are they getting their information? Either way, lap dances. If I bet you the enrollment of this school goes up, and there's going to be more than 5,000 people.
Everyone's gonna flock there. Why are we moving there? They got a good football team? No, they have really good.
It's gonna be the new Netflix show. You know how they show all those ones of the like high schools and the community colleges or whatever that kids come over from like LSU, but they like dropped out or whatever, so they're trying to get them back in.
Right.
It's gonna be the next one, but it's just gonna be titled "Starting Strippers."
Yes, and they're gonna have all. Oh, that's beautiful. If they don't do that, we should do that. We'll do it. We'll do a new series.
I don't want to go
of
to
this.
jail. We ain't doing that.
No, but it's gonna be actual
Oh,
of age strippers that are gonna go to a high school.
Yes.
and you get to play the part of a substitute teacher.
They're gonna be cheerleading coaches.
Here's the thing: you find girls that are professional strippers, right? And you find the ones that like dropped out, never graduated, and you let them go back and re-enroll to finish their senior year.
Ooh.
Ooh. Huh. But who would we have?
You might be onto something. Like that's a fucking good reality, like a VH1 reality show. They like smut.
Who are we gonna have be the principal? Like, who is an iconic principal?
Carmen
or
Electra.
something? No, like
Oh, sorry.
That
mean-
was really quick.
Billy Bob Thornton.
Oh yeah,
Both.
absolutely,
Both.
absolutely.
what about Richard Belding?
Oh God.
I mean, he's
Yeah.
probably not alive still, but that would be a pretty good
Oh,
one,
he's
right?
still alive.
Is he?
And he came
Okay,
out of the closet. Or wait, no, did he? He just died.
How about George Feeney?
Wait, which one did he do? Come
I
out of the
think he
closet
died
or not?
last year. I think he died last year.
Okay, well that'd be weird to have him. But yeah,
think-
George Feeney's probably gone as well.
Excuse me. I think
Ah.
Feeney's gone.
Yeah. All right. Well, those were my two.
Anyways, why are we picking why are we picking on a principal to do bad things? Let's move on.